Nice 30-degree cold start for you guys this morning. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hayden Corey here with another one for you. This week we're actually just gonna be talking about, some updates and some future plans for the car. We've got some pretty big things coming up. I just want to give you guys a little bit of insight on that. So first off, let me start off by saying thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. I do hope that you guys enjoy it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this video with a friend. Now let's get right into it. All right, so obviously I've mentioned that we were planning on going with a bigger turbo here in the future multiple times in the past, and I know that we were talking about doing a IS38 or potentially a hybrid turbo, and I'm just gonna go on and tell you guys, we have placed an order for a turbo. I'm not gonna tell you exactly which turbo it is. You can place your guesses down in the comment section below, but I did go on ahead and pull the trigger on a hybrid turbo setup, so you guys go on ahead, just drop your guesses. I'm curious to see what you guys think I got. And other than that, we also recently switched to EQT. And now let me tell you, I'm not talking about EQT Stage 2 tune or anything like that. We went to EQT's DSG tune because SneekyTuned doesn't offer one yet, so we are running EQT's DSG tune. That is one that I've been recommended, and I was like, hey, you know what, let's give it a shot. So we're now running the EQT DSG tune, and we've got our cob access port DSG enabled now, so we are no longer running our Unitronic DSG, and we are good to go. I'm a pretty big fan of it so far, and definitely no complaints whatsoever. It definitely makes the car feel better overall in the driving aspect, so that is a very good positive. Whenever the new turbo arrives, you guys will be receiving a video on that, install review, and obviously a longevity style videos as well, because we will always be making more and more content with the car, and it will be having that turbo on there then. So that is something that you guys can look forward to. We will be trying to go somewhat in depth. I'm gonna try to tackle this install on my own in my garage, and hopefully I've got all the tools and don't get hung up too badly doing it. But that is something that you guys can definitely look forward to. Can we just take a moment to, recommend some ideas to GoPro? I mean, this headrest, head mount, whatever it is, this thing's terrible. It's they need to make some, slightly more fashionable options for us. Oh, look at this, guys. Got a Lamborghini right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, back on the road. So whenever we go with our big turbo and install and everything is complete, I'm gonna be looking to, get a few runs in with some people, a little bit of friendly runs with people, and I'd like to see anyone else that, might have a similar setup or even an IS38, I'd like to see how it compares to that, see if it's worth the extra money to hop up to the hybrid. So if you have an IS38, GTI, or Mark 7, anything like that, GLI even, hit me up. Let's see if we can make something happen whenever that time comes, It is a cold morning today. It is 37 degrees according to the car outside, and quite chilly out there. So, I don't know, let's get a little pull in though. So to go with this new turbo setup that we're going to be doing, we obviously currently are full bolt-on, as people would say. We're intake, front mount, intercooler, and downpipe, as well as quarter step spark plugs, all that other stuff that's pretty necessary whenever you go ahead and tune your car. So we have already got all of those done, and we also have ordered a high pressure fuel pump internals. So or actually not internals, we did not go with the Autotech internals, mainly because I don't want to have to go through all the crap of installing and bearing pressing and all that stuff. I just don't feel like doing that. We went with the HPA pre-built, and we're just going to keep the stock OEM high pressure fuel pump on hand, just in case anything were to go wrong. We'll have a backup. So that is one thing. We just went with a complete upgrade for the high pressure fuel pump to be paired with this new turbo to just feed it a little bit more. And that's really the only fuel mod that I'm trying to do as of now. Obviously down the road we will do low pressure fuel pump and MPI, but to start off with, we're just trying to go high pressure fuel pump, just see what we can do, and hopefully hit right around that 400 wheel horsepower mark on 93 octane. And if we get that done, we'll run it for probably another year or so until we get bored of the power, and then we'll hop into the MPI. So that's something you guys can obviously look forward to as well, and I'm looking forward to it myself. We also finally had this arrive, our Clark Plaid rear badge skin. So we now have Clark Plaid on all of these GTI badges, up front and rear, and it's really just pulling this whole look together a lot better. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. I know it was a little bit short. I know it wasn't our usual video. We didn't really do an install or anything like that. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on what is going to be coming to the channel and what you guys can expect and look forward to. So hopefully you guys are excited like I am about this, big turbo coming to the channel and making even more power. Make sure to put your guesses down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear them. I know that there's not that many different options for big turbos for our car, so I'm sure somebody's going to guess it. But either way, I'd like to see you guys kind of discuss it and battle out between each other and see who's right. So make sure you do that, and also if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button as well and turn on that bell so you get notifications of every time I upload, so that way you don't miss this this upcoming series of doing our turbo installs. So make sure you do that, and also smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you did, and I'll catch you in the next one.